Next tonight, a Nottingham man who was devastated after losing his sight is celebrating his first exhibition as a painter. Steve Brazier from the Park went blind in his 30s. Now in his 60s, his one-man exhibition opened this week.
Putting a solo exhibition together is a challenge for most artists, but even more so for Steve Brazier, who's blind. He lost almost all of his sight to macular degeneration in his 30s and turned to the canvas only a few years ago. He can see the smallest of things close up through part of his left eye and uses technology to help him paint.
I can take very good pictures, often got the camera with me when it's on the phone, and then when you're working from the camera or the iPad, of course you can pinch it out, and so I can enlarge images. If I'm doing a portrait, I can get the eye as big as the screen and then just work very close up. I hold the iPad to my eye and I hold the work to my eye and just move back and forth so that I can see little bits of the image.
And over the past year, Stephen's been working on this, his first ever exhibition, which features more than 60 of his paintings.
People came from far and wide yesterday, people from Leeds and people from Stafford and people from Worcestershire came. It's quite an honour. Today we got my old university friends are coming from Yorkshire and London and Preston, and it's a great reunion.
And for Stephen's wife Carol, seeing all of his hard work come together is particularly fulfilling.
Nobody really realises how little he can see. I mean, if I'm in the sitting room, for instance, and I don't say anything, he won't know I'm there, which is useful sometimes. But yeah, so I'm very proud of him. Thank you. Get choked up now, so yeah.
From famous faces and self-portraits to scenes of knots, people who saw the exhibition today say it was moving.
And I know how difficult it is for him to actually paint, and then to see what is produced in an exhibition here is absolutely brilliant. I'm really inspired by what he's done.
The exhibition is on until tomorrow evening at the Nottingham Society of Artists Gallery on Friar Lane, and after the show, Stephen says he's going to have a well-deserved rest. Sharon Walia, Notts TV News.